eggs 3 different ways. The first way will be by paint, the second way will be by tissue paper, and the third way will be by colored pencils. The supplies you need can all be bought at Target and at Michael's. You'll need white construction paper, which is $2.49 at Michael's. Glue, which is $1.89 at Target. Colored pencils, which is $1.89 at Target. Paint brushes, which is $7.99 at Michael's. White construction paper, which is $5.99 at Michael's. Scissors, which is $2.99. Assorted tissue paper, which is $3.49. A Sharpie, which is $1.89. And colored pencils, which is $1.89. So the first step is getting the egg shaped. So I went online and just found a template for an egg shape on Google, and I printed it out on a piece of white construction paper. And this shape will be used for the whole craft. So the first way I'll show you is to cut out this piece. Just take the scissors and follow the outline on the that you see, and just cut it out. And then just follow the lines fully. And you can print out as many of these as you need. So the first way that I'm going to show you is using paint. This craft is good for kids of all ages, but kids under the age of 5 might need help making this version. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of your pieces of your egg-shaped pieces, and then you're going to take a pencil and you're going to trace rectangles, or shade, like lightly sketch out rectangles onto the paper, like so. Doesn't matter how many. You can make it in any design you want. Doesn't really have to match up or anything. And then you're going to take paint. So I'm using pink, coral, green, blue, and purple, but any colors will work, and then a little bit of water. So I just take a paintbrush, dip it in a little bit of water, dip it into whatever color, and just start tracing the already traced out or sketched out rectangles. Just fill them in, and then just do that for the whole thing until it's done. Just keep doing it. Doesn't matter what colors or where the colors go. Just fill them in. And in the end, it'll look like this. You can take a Sharpie and go back over the lines so that they stand out better, but you don't have to. The next way is going to be with tissue paper. And again, you'll take the outline of the egg. This time you'll need tissue paper, and you'll just cut out squares with the tissue paper. So just like this. Just cut it out and make it into squares. Doesn't matter the size. And then you just take the pieces of paper and a glue stick, and you just glue them down in any random pattern, in any random order. You take the glue and just stick them on. The paper can overlap, it really doesn't matter. So just stick it on until the whole egg is covered. You really don't want any like white space. And then the final product, once all the piece of paper is done, will look like this. And now the final way is using colored pencils. So again, just like all the others, you'll use a egg-shaped template. Draw rectangles just like you did with the paint. And then take colored pencils and just color them in. And then in the end, take a Sharpie and go over the lines so that it sticks out. The overall thing will look like this. Thank you. I learned how to do this when I was in first grade during springtime. Back then we did it with just markers and colored pencils, but I've changed it so it works for all ages and can be done no matter what.
Woo! Woo!